I'm going crazy. 무뎌져.
As you wish, baby girl. She was screaming and crying on Blair, and her mafia husband was hovering over her, giving her the ride of cloud nine on their back. Hey, Ryan, wake up. You are dead today. Hey, Travis, stop it and let me sleep. I'm watching such a good dream. Wake up or Principal Jane will make you sleep for whole life and keep watching your dream. Travis whispered in Ryan's ears as Ryan stand up straight from her chair. Principal Jane, what, where, how, when? Travis started to laugh so hard that she fell from her chair. Ryan looked at her with Red Bull eyes. You bitch, as Ryan was choking Travis jokingly. Suddenly, teacher entered in your class. Everyone started to sit on their seats, but Travis and Ryan were still fighting as the teacher yelled on them. Miss Ryan and Miss Travis, stop it. Ryan and Travis sat on their seats, properly smiling awkwardly at their teacher. Now do I have permission to start my class, Miss Ryan? Sure, so why not? It's your class. Thanks for informing me. It's my class. Ryan whispered to Travis. If the shorty was not sent by my husband for security here, then I would have already taught him a lesson. Lesson? Does he even know meaning of lesson? Travis coughed, whispering while looking towards board. Does he even teach? Just see it yourself. Jimin turned from board and started to speak. So kids, I'll ask some question and you have to answer it. Okay, sir. Why is it so hard to study the cardiovascular system? Because the heart is fragile and should always be handled with care. Excellent. Jimin made a proud posture and spoke. Now today we are going to study heart. Mr. Park, suddenly someone entered in class and all students sighed because they know what K-drama is going to start now. Miss Yeonji, after seeing you, I got a heart disease. Jimin said, placing his hand on his heart. What? Oh, I was going to teach them heart disease, but you came. Do you need me? Why you suddenly here? Yeonji placed her hair behind her ear, looking down with a smile and spoke. I was actually asking for help in physics. Chapter 6. Can you please guide me about this in library? Jimin placed his hand under his chin and spoke romantically. I can book whole library discussion room for us and then we can study law of attraction without disruption. Law of attraction? Jimin stand up straight. Yes, attraction and repulsion between magnets. Let's go, but your class? They are not kids, they can study themselves. And they left the classroom when students started to make noises. As random students spoke. Hey girl, wanna study scripture together in my dorm? Throw her shoe on him. That was such a cool line. I also have one. Excited to hear it. Hey gorgeous, I just finished studying the book of numbers, but I noticed I don't have yours. What the actual? All students started hooting as classroom door burst up. Is this dinner school or a fish market? Wait, where is teacher Jimin? Sir Jimin is in the library discussion room with Miss Yeonji. Again door busted open. What is that I'm doing with my sister in the library discussion room? Mind your language, Yeonji, in front of kids. These little know more cursing words than you, Jin processing in his mind. They are discussing law of attraction. That flirty shorty I'm going to him today. I'm worldwide handsome principal of this school. Why don't you guys listen to me? Hey Youngie, come here. And they left the classroom. Yeah, check our classroom door is still okay or we need teacher RM to repair it. All students looked towards their student as they saw an alien. Time skip, finally I'm home. Such an exhausting day. She flopped herself on bed, removing her top and sitting straight with the headboard and opening the drawer and took out a diary. Finally, my dearest friend, you always keep my secret. I love you so much. Ryan, the diary and opened it to write all the things that happened today, but she wrote something with a different pen. That's her dream. Dear diary, you don't know how much I want to do it with him. But then his thoughts that I should turn 20 first. I'm already 19 and my is getting more day by day. Somehow I want those dreams to become true. Is those smiling hands of me with ripped clothes, then tracing his long tattoo figure on my milky skin. She got even at imagination of it feeling too hot. She decided to take a bath after keeping her diary back to its place. After some time, Wayne came out of bathroom just to see her mafia husband sitting on bed, removing his shoe, adding black tuxedo, looking like a walking meal. Wayne went to him and sat on him, hugging his vest. You are a little late. Jungkookff sighed and caressed her cheek. Just got an extra meeting, that's why. Wayne made a pout as Jungkookff looked at it and leaned in. Wayne's heart became boom boom, but suddenly he on her forehead cheek. You go downstairs for dinner, I'll come after getting fresh. Wayne nodded and got up as Jungkookff went inside the bathroom. And here I thought he was going to me on lips. She stomped her feet and went downstairs for dinner. After some minutes, Jungkookff came out while drying his hair, finding his body lotion as he yelled, where is Ryan? Where is my body lotion? or whatever, I'll check both. Jung opened the drawer and the diary was placed inside it. He got curious reading the name of it. My secret keeper bestie of my main dreams. Should I read? No, it's her personal thing. But it said that she wrote her dreams in it. Maybe I can find something to make her happy. He giggled to himself, not knowing how innocent his wife is. Even my innocence is more than her. He opened the first page as there. Wine have explained how happy her married life is, and she wrote that Jungkook is best husband in the world. Jungkook smiled shyly and spoke of what I did to deserve such a pure, innocent wife. But suddenly he got shocked at reading. He is the best husband, but only one thing. He can't understand me. Why? What does she mean by that? He read until the last page and a smirk appeared on his face. Jungkook come down for dinner. Jungkook kept the diary back on its place and went down for dinner. While eating dinner, Baby called. As he sat, Wine choked on her food. What's your favorite subject? It's English. Why? But I heard something about English. Like what? Wine got curious at the thought of it, but there's no D in you. Wine again choked on her food. Jungkook hid his smirk. Oh, why are you choking again? Do you love to get choked? Here, drink water. He passed her a glass of water and she partially drank it, but her eyes became red because of choking continuously. I'm done with dinner. I'll do some work in the room. Jung left dining table as Wine was left there with shocked face. Why the heck my brain was getting everything double meaning. Leave it. I'm tired. I should clean the table and do rest. After 10 minutes, Wine entered in their shared room but not their room. Was giving some dark vibes because of darkness. Jung, did you dim the light? He asked but got no answer. Where did he went? I'm here. Wine Flint suddenly came in front of her. She scared the shit out of me. Jung grabbed her wrist and made her sit with him on bed. What happened? I have to do night routine. Then do it with me. What? You know I like math so much so. Jung went near her hair, giving her chills as she freezed on her place at hearing what he said. So I'd like to study your every curvy angle in detail. Jung cried and One air up slowly as she closed her mouth not to make any noise. Don't close your pretty mouth, or I'll punish you more hard. Anne got shocked because he don't talk like this with her. What are you doing? Doing what my wife tells me to do. But she kept all these secrets on her diary, so I'm going to punish her now. And bites continued from her elbow to her neck. Anne was shocked after hearing all this, but his magic touch was only letting her speak his name in Jungkook. Jungkook's face heard something before his lips on her. Jung slowly decreased the gap between both of their bodies. As the heat and atmosphere increased, let me show you the difference between lay and laid. He made her lay on bed and mine eyes widened. Now I'll make your every dream real. I hope you drink plenty of water so your throat will not get sore soon, he said while smirking and tried to make his art. After marking her from neck to he smirked proudly while she was catching her breath. This is a star princess already out of reach. His hand started to roam on her curves delicately. Until his hand reached her, he gave a little harsh squeeze on that made her scream his name. This is all what you wrote in your diary. That princess, his horse voice was enough to make her shiver under him. Jungkook's hand reached the hem of her as he looked in her eyes to make sure she is not uncomfortable. As she assured him, he bent down to her level and removed it from his mouth. She got insecure and started to cover her, but he softly held her hand and picked on her forehead to reassure her that she is the most beautiful woman for him in the world. I love you.